I'm now in South Africa and hoping for the best. Um, you know, when we're coming from Zimbabwe, we've got this thing that once I get to South Africa, I'm going to do this. I'll be sending money home. I'm going to change life. Because people have got this different, perspective about things. Zimbabwe, South Africa. So South Africa is a seat of God. So yeah, I'm now in South Africa. I'm starting to look for a job. Yeah, excited that once I get the job, I'm going to do one, two, three things. So coming from the police background, I was looking at myself, in that kind of industry. So in South Africa, I was looking at security, cash in transit, you know, without knowing the requirements that are needed for you to join security in South Africa. So yes, so that was my line of thinking. So I started to go around looking for security jobs, looking for, cash in transit jobs, trying to check how much I get it. So I remember waking up on daily basis, going to do Sira. So I actually went to do some lessons and I get a certificate in security, grade E. So after doing grade E, now I'm applying for Sira, and then I had to realize that as a foreigner you cannot actually get Sira. They no longer require foreigners to join their security services in South Africa. So yeah, I got stuck. So with that, there was another company from Johannesburg which was hiring. So they hired me. I worked for them for 1 month. So the month is finished. I'm waiting for my salary to come. There was never salary to come. The only thing that these people could do, they could bring uniform. And I remember they gave me like 3 pages of uniform. So in that security company, I actually worked for nothing, which means it's a trend. I will talk about trends in life where things just repeat themselves. They repeat themselves, they repeat themselves. Before a breakthrough, something similar has to happen. So I'm going to talk about trends as we go. So I was not paid, and yeah. So it was so easy from Zimbabwe, South Africa. I stay a little bit, and then I get this security job. So it was easy. So after that, right, I know this is not what I was expecting. So I stopped going to that security company. And then my cousin said, you know what, you must start this restaurant. You must start this restaurant jobs, and then you must try and learn how to work in a restaurant. So this happened because my cousins had so much respect for me coming from the police. So they thought maybe police was something, serious. But deep down, I knew that this Zimbabwean police is just something else. So I started going to Hatfield in Pretoria. The owner at Jan's place. It was a small coffee shop making toasted sandwiches and so something. So in my life, that was when I started knowing a toasted sandwich. I want people to take note of things that I'm telling you. Mayonnaise, brewed coffee, how to properly serve a coffee. I only started to know that at Yanni's place, Hatfield in Pretoria. And a toasted sandwich, especially chicken mayo. I to know that at Yanni's place in Pretoria, not in Zimbabwe. I was 20-something years old men, not knowing what was a chicken mayo, not knowing what was all those things that I'm telling you. So that was the beginning of me in South Africa. Okay. So I went to train. My cousin actually asked this guy so that I can train. When I get experience, then I can look for another job somewhere else. So this guy said yes. So I was training, and then they ended up giving me some shifts. So I thought maybe now I know and stuff. So from Yanni's place, I went to Mendenmore, where my cousin was working at Cappuccinos. So I trained to be a waiter there. Okay, today I'm going to end here, and I want someone who is watching here to keep on watching. Please click the button subscribe, and then yeah, comment, like, and share, and remember to have a great one. We are going to talk about what happened from Cappuccino's bending. It's a great history. Please comment, like, and share. Thank you.